So it seems that massive amounts of people all around the globe are complaining that their iPhones are hissing. They actually say that it's hissing like a snake, hissing like a serpent. They're also telling us that it's nothing to worry about, just a little bit of a technical issue. iPhone 7 users have been reporting that their new smartphones have had quite the hissy fit, making a noise that sounds like a snake hissing in the grass. And I know all about the official story. The mainstream is already explaining all this for us, so there's no need to look anywhere else, right? It's just a technical problem. Just a glitch. So we should question everything. There's nothing wrong with questioning these mainstream stories and the mainstream answers to our questions. My question is, can demonic interdimensionals, can demonic activity, demonic energy, can it manifest through electronics? Demons, as we know them in Christianity, have the power to possess souls which are spiritual and not physical, though it's theorized by some that they are the cause of natural and unnatural disasters, and also the belief in spiritual possession of objects, stones, jewelry, statues, etc. I believe most Christians can agree that a demon can manifest itself into various, if not any, kind of a form. I absolutely believe that spirits of God and of Satan can have interference with electrical devices and energy-powered things. So I do believe that a demon can manifest or possess a TV or other electronic device as it can with anything else. And if a demon wanted to find a way to channel itself through something physical, like a TV, which of course utilizes almost all of the electromagnetic spectrum as well as being a physical object through which much potentially evil content is displayed to us, mankind in general, then it seems this would be a mega airport, so to speak, for trans-dimensional beings like spirits or demons. And of course this in no way means that all electronics or televisions are bad. It's how we use it. It's always depending on the content. It's what you give your authority to. It's much easier to let in unwanted spirits when you expose yourself to bad and unholy things in this respect. But that's just my opinion. I'm curious to see what your opinion is. Do you think that demons or spirits in general can manifest through electronic devices? So we're going to segue into this other story here. I'm certainly not saying that demons cause these traffic lights to show these gay symbols, but I did think this was very interesting. Gay traffic lights leave pedestrians in Trafalgar Square baffled. Around 50 sets of traffic lights near Trafalgar Square had their, quote, walk and, quote, green man images replaced with the new designs in June to coincide with an annual Gay Pride Festival. Officials said the 7 different same-sex symbols were designed to show transport for London's, quote, support for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and trans diversity. The solitary green man, who has been featured on UK traffic lights since 1969, has now been joined by a male partner or replaced with 2 green women holding hands. So back to the iPhone, and this hissing sound was coming out of the phones. So what kind of proof is there that there could be something else going on with the iPhone other than something technical? Is there any proof there at all? Throughout the years I've researched these kind of subjects and more, usually the bizarre, the strange, the unusual. And you can do this research for yourself, but there's multiple accounts from people that believe they've been possessed or that their homes have been possessed. There's multiple accounts of these people having issues with their electronics around these times. They believe that somehow these evil spirits are manifesting through their electronics. This story of the iPhone 7 hissing like a serpent reminded me of this story right here. It's fairly recent. It's about the Uber driver that wound up shooting several people, and he believed that the devil was possessing him through his Uber app. Jason Dalton, who allegedly gunned down his victims in between picking up fares, told detectives that an inverted multicolored pentagram known as the Eastern Star suddenly appeared on his smartphone, followed by a satanic image. Dalton acknowledged that he recognized the Uber symbol as being that of the Eastern Star, and a devil had popped up on his screen, and when he pressed the button on the app, that is when all the problems started. Dalton told us that literally when he logged onto Uber app, it started making him be like a puppet. He claimed that the devil head would give you an assignment, and it would literally take over your whole body. One thing I've learned in all the years of studying the language of symbols is that the language of symbols never lies. People can lie. People can lie, and they do all the time. the language of symbols tells a truth. It tells a truth that not a lot of people see. So I'm really just putting this out there for you. Do you think that these kind of things can manifest through electronics? Or is it all just technical glitches? And what kind of proof do we have that there's any connection between an iPhone and something satanic? Or something serpent-like? I'm going to leave you with this image here at the very end. It's something you could even do at home if you're so inclined. If you take two of the Apple logos and you put them side by side and just turn them just a little bit, you'll actually come up with a gray alien head, gray alien face. You will actually have a gray alien there. You'll have an alien being with these two images. And here it is. Now sure, there'll be some people that say, they didn't mean for that to happen. It's an accident. Or they did it because they believe in aliens, or whatever. But I personally don't believe in aliens from other planets. I believe these are the fallen angels. I do believe that these are connected with the fallen angels. You can call them watchers, Nephilim, hybrids, whatever. Demons. So we're living in crazy times, and I certainly believe that in times like these, it's a good idea to think different. Hey! Thanks for watching.